Great to have you with us. I'm Joe Donlin. A win for Pedro Martinez, the embattled CEO of Chicago Public Schools. Today, a judge issued this handwritten temporary restraining order telling members of the school board to steer clear of contract negotiations between the district and the teachers union. Our political reporter Chris Tye has been following this saga.
That's right. To set this up, though, first, Mayor Johnson used to work for the Chicago Teachers Union. Earlier this year, the entire Chicago School Board resigned. The mayor replaced all of them with his own hand-picked names. On Friday, that entire school board fired Pedro Martinez. But per his contract, he's allowed to remain on the job for 6 more months. All of this as the CPS and the CTU are hammering out a new teacher's contract.
Notice is hereby given to terminate without cause the employment of Chief Executive Officer Pedro Martinez.
The very first business day after that vote to fire Martinez, several members of the newly appointed Johnson School Board took the rare move of arriving uninvited to contract talks between CPS and the CTU. But hammering out that deal is the contractual job of CEO Pedro Martinez. Feeling his job was being undercut, he took the matter to court this Christmas Eve.
It was a demonstration of we are in charge. This is who's in charge now. Remember, never asked me or my team about going there. They surprised them and said, look, this contract has to be done as soon as possible.
Martinez attorney says board members hijacked negotiations. Martinez told the judge his team was told by CTU negotiators, we hold all the cards, and that his team felt intimidated, noting board members for the district huddled not with district negotiators, but with the union.
Even yesterday, as early as yesterday, when board members showed up, they went directly to the CTU. The representative from the city who has been there every day strategizes with the CTU, does not strategize with our district.
The teachers union late today saying that's just not true.
No, that didn't happen.
It did not.
No, they caucused with CPS. They didn't caucus with us. They caucused with their team.
In the end, the judge agreed with Martinez, issuing this hastily handwritten temporary restraining order, keeping board members out of negotiations unless Martinez asks for their help.
I'm disappointed that Pedro believed that he had to go to a courthouse to be able to interact powerfully. But since now the courts have decided that Pedro is in charge, and we pray and hope that Pedro doesn't use his power for evil, but that he uses all of the power that he got today for good, and we can keep this going.
We asked CTU President Davis Gates if she can recall any examples where board members arrived to negotiations without being invited by the superintendent. She could not point out any specific examples. They are back at the bargaining table on Thursday morning. She says she hopes Pedro Martinez himself will be here. By the way, the new school board gets sworn in January the 15th. At CTU headquarters, Chris Tye, CBS News, Chicago.